Uh-oh. Hey, guys. Hold on. Okay. Hey, y'all. It's Stacy. Y'all. Hang on. Okay, that's much better. So, if you're thinking, Stacy, you look identical to the last video that you posted. It's because I literally just cut off the camera and turned it back on to film this video. Oh, y'all, I'm so sorry. This thing is being a devil right now. Okay. I wanted to make a video because today is Easter, so happy Easter. For those of you who are, I'm pretty sure Easter is only a Christian holiday because we're celebrating the fact that Christ was crucified 3 days ago, and on the third day, he was risen. So that's why people say, like, he is risen and things like that. So that's what Easter Sunday is. That's what us as Christians believe. So happy Easter Sunday. And I wanted to just make a video really fast because it's a pretty huge milestone, I would say. As y'all know, I guess you'd say suffered from social anxiety. I'm talking debilitating social anxiety since I was 19 until April the 1st, 2012. And it was Easter 2012 and today Easter 2015. So today is 3 years since I have been like literally freed from my social anxiety. And if you've ever dealt with, and I'm just talking about social anxiety specifically, there are several other thousands of illnesses that people deal with that, makes them feel, what do you call it? Just like, terrible, like an inner prison, like it's just terrible. But I'm just kind of going over this specific one because this is just what I dealt with for so many years. Let's say 32. I was 29 when I went away, so 10 years. Terrible. Got to the point, Lord have mercy, I didn't leave my house ever. I didn't go to the grocery store. I would not go to the grocery store unless my husband went with me. I was terrified of seeing someone I knew. I wouldn't know what to say. I didn't know how to interact with people. I was always constantly nervous. I was always having panic attacks. It got to the point where I was agoraphobic, which, if you don't know what that means, basically, when I say agoraphobic, I mean, I was pretty much stayed only in a small vicinity, your safe spots, which pretty much included nowhere but my house. At the time, it was my apartment, which was very small, with 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, but it was a very small apartment. And I never left the apartment. I didn't go outside. If someone called my telephone, I didn't want to answer it because I was very just nervous and uncomfortable. If someone knocked on the door, holy crap, it was, you okay? It was, oh God, it was awful. Every single morning for 10 years, I would wake up. As soon as I woke up, I'd realize I had these knots in my stomach. Like, when you get really nervous and you get those knots in your stomach? Okay, I had that all day long, not kidding you, all day long, for 10 years. And, oh dear Jesus, it was depressing. But, I did a lot of people ask me, how I got through it and got back to my normal self, which, as you can tell, my personality is very outgoing, very, very talkative, very bubbly. That's just my personality. But the disorder, it makes you somebody else. It takes a hold of you, and your personality is suppressed, and you don't even have a personality. And sometimes I would even, I think they called it select mutism. It's like where you can't talk. There were several times in college when I would be with my best friend and we would be like at a party, and I could not talk. It's like words would not come out of my mouth. Like someone would ask me a question. Like I remember one of our guy friends, we got to a party and he was just, just making conversation, and he was like, so, like, where have y'all been or whatever? And we had been at a luau wedding, what do you call it? Like rehearsal dinner. And he was looking at me, asking me, but oh my God, I couldn't speak. I didn't say I just was like, it was so, like, I hate the word awkward. I hate it more than anything. I think because for so many years I was that word, and so I don't even use that word. But it's just really uncomfortable. And so my best friend, she ended up answering for me. Because, I mean, she's my best friend. She knew, you know, what I was going through, you know, to an extent, just as much as I told her. And, yeah, I did everything from several different psychologists, psychiatrists, therapy, cognitive behavioral therapy, self-help books, social anxiety forums, journaling, workbooks, I mean, exposure therapy, you name it, and I did it. I pushed myself, and I pushed myself for 10 years. I never once gave up. I never once just said, okay, whatever, I'm just going to let it take over my life. Now, I will say, I thought, okay, I'm not going to get better. You know, it's been 10 years, 8 years, however long it had been, and I just didn't think I was going to get better. I was pretty much hopeless. But I never stopped praying about it, and I never stopped trying to move forward, which is what led me to YouTube, because it was a way of, like, I think it sounds very typical for a YouTuber to say, but it was a way of me being able to have a voice again. Because, like I said, I closed myself off. I didn't have any friends. I didn't talk to anybody. And so when I turned on this camera and uploaded videos, even though I'm talking to the camera, I was talking to all of y'all. And so I was getting a lot of things off my chest. And YouTube just became such an amazing blessing in my life. I definitely think it came into my life for a reason. I think it comes into everyone's life for a reason if you really think about it. If you make videos, it was amazing. I mean, y'all over the years have, you know, encouraged me and helped me to lose, you know, 60 pounds and to get healthy and to share a lot of deep, dark things with y'all, all the way from alcoholism to, you know, all of my ADHD struggles and depression and things like that. And so it's kind of just been my little outlet. And it's really amazing because a lot of the feedback I get and things like that I've helped other people is amazing. So yeah, I just want to make a little video and say today is 3 years that I've been social anxiety free. I do still have, you know, I still have social anxiety, but I'm able to control it, and it only gets out of hand once every blue moon. But most of the time it's perfectly fine. So yeah, I just wanted to address that and kind of make a video. It's kind of like a little milestone. And hi Poopy! I'm actually undecorating my house from Easter. If you can tell, everything is so bare. Oh my god. Ooh, and dirty too. I gotta dust. Because there's an old picture of me and Joseph. Hold on. Oh yeah, I had some white hair. But I mean, my house is a mess. Whatever. Okay, y'all. So I gotta go now, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Love you. Bye.